Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to let everybody know. Thank you for subscribing to the backup channel, The Checking Effect. It started off at 3,900. Now it's at 13,000. Now I actually have this channel. I plan to do content there and also the main channel. I appreciate everyone who did subscribe to that channel to bring it at 13,000. Hopefully, we can bring it at 20,000. Also, everyone who did send me money on GoFundMe, I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. But promise is a promise. Everyone will get their full refund. Whoever donated, you guys are gonna get your full refund back. A couple sisters donated, a couple people I know donated. You guys get your full refund back. So that's out the that's completely. I appreciate it, but it's just put this out the air right now that you guys getting your refund. Now I decide to settle with the person who I had the issue with. I decided to settle, and when the things first happened, it was about a lawsuit. And what I did was I contacted my lawyer, and my lawyer told me not to respond. So that was not a good idea. And whenever you're dealing with things like copyrights, you actually have to have a specific lawyer for that, which is a copyright lawyer, which was not a good idea. Not responding. So when I got the copyright strikes, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I panicked. I worked hard for my channel. I had it for 5 years. I invested a lot in the channel. I mean, I did a lot for this channel to be where it's at, and I worked hard for it. So when that happened, I panicked, knowing that I could possibly lose my channel. So I quickly tried to revive the backup channel, telling everyone to go to the backup channel so you can so I can basically still have something to where I can still work and still do content. So I think I over panicked, but I did decide to go to a settlement. Sometimes it's better to do that than to, because I'm hearing different stories from different people. But during this court case, this guy was definitely going to take me to court, guys. I'm going to tell you this right now. This guy is very smart and knows a lot about the law. So we definitely was going to court. So it was better to settle, and not just that, but during the time while I'm in court, or during the time of this court case, my channel would not be up and running. My channel would be in limbo. So I would actually, let's say this thing takes a month or 2 months or 3 months. 3 months, my channel's not running. So I just think it was not a great idea for that to happen. And when I actually spoke to the person, we actually came to agreement, and I understood his side of the story, and he definitely understood my side of the story. It was a lot of miscommunication and a lot of things that we both made a mistake on both ends because of miscommunication. And I understood his side, he understood my side. So that's the end of that. Why did I delete my video? Well, people ask, the reason why I'm reading, because I'm reading questions. People ask why I delete my video. Well, once you settle and everything is all good, that video no longer needs to be up because everything is settled. So that video no longer needs to be up. Yes, I'm gonna get my videos that was copyright strike. I'm gonna get those videos back. And yes, I should be getting my channel back. I don't know when, but my channel is still suspended. I don't know when, but I will be getting it back. My channel was going to get deleted in 7 days, but I did do a counter and decided to reach out to the person that I think was a great idea, and I just think I did the right thing, man. Going through all this when you can just, both parties can be content, and we could be done. So I appreciate everyone. Oh yeah, another question is, a lot of people say, check, your story did not make any sense. I'm gonna tell you guys something, and everyone should know this. After all these people, rappers that the feds go right to their music and right to them online to see what they're saying, anything I say online, if I'm dealing in a court case, could be used against me. So stories are not gonna. There's gonna be gaps and holes to stories because you don't want to say something that's gonna mess you up. So I was just hoping people could read between the lines, but a lot of people didn't. Um, and obviously, people want to know everything. They want to know what's going on. Like I'm actually gonna say everything that's going on that could affect me when I go to court. Like it's common sense, but that's why there's holes to the story because I cannot talk about it. I'm not supposed to talk about it. You understand? So, but I'm glad I settled, and I'm glad things are set. And Checking Effect is gonna move forward. Malintent to what was going on between me and another person. Everything is good. We're all good. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna continue doing great content. We're gonna now that this is settled, I can actually go out in Thailand and start shooting some great content, some great footage, and start doing this content that you guys love. So we back at it. Settlement. Hopefully I get this channel. I'm just waiting for YouTube to put this channel back up, and we'll be back up, man. We'll be back on the Checking Effect grind. You already know. Oh yeah, one more thing. I like to thank a lot of the diehard supporters that supported me, that followed me, that believe me. I love you guys. I know when you're an influencer, you get looked at, and sometimes people, you can have followers that believe you, some that don't believe you, and I get it. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people have their own opinions, but if I know I'm doing right and I'm not doing anything wrong, and God knows as my witness, I don't care what anyone says. Because doing influence, we learn to deal with haters and people with negative opinions, and then obviously when somebody talks about something negative, it's going to get more attention than something positive. So I learned to deal with it. I don't even pay attention to that anymore. But everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You got to respect that. But as long as I know I'm doing right and I know I wasn't doing anything wrong, and that's all that matters. But guys, let me know what type of content you want to see in Thailand. If anyone that's in Thailand, definitely hit me up. I've been in Bangkok. This will be going. I'm going on my second day in Bangkok. So if you're in Bangkok, if you're in Thailand, definitely hit me up. If you want to, whatever type of content you want to see, hit me up while I'm here in Thailand. And soon as I get the info, when I get my channel back, I'll post. If not, we're gonna post in the Checking Effect. That's what it is.